The television world was left stunned when reports emerged that Al Roker, the beloved weather anchor, journalist, and longtime fixture of the Today Show, had been rushed to the hospital under worrying circumstances. Initial speculation pointed to complications from a recent health scare, but new information has revealed something much more serious. Insiders now confirm that Al's condition is critical, and his loved ones are bracing for what could be one of the most challenging moments of their lives. The incident occurred at the Roker family's home in New York, just as they were preparing for what should have been a quiet weekend together. Known for his infectious warmth and unmistakable voice, Al had just finished taping a segment the day before. Those who saw him say he seemed a bit tired, but no one expected what would follow. Early that morning, Deborah Roberts, Al's wife of nearly 3 decades and a respected journalist in her own right, found him unresponsive. He had complained of chest tightness and extreme fatigue the night before. Paramedics were called immediately, and Al was rushed to New York Presbyterian Hospital, where he remains in intensive care under close observation. One medical insider described the situation as extremely delicate, noting that Al is being treated for what appears to be a sudden and severe cardiovascular event. The hospital has not released an official statement, citing privacy concerns, but the mood among staff and visitors has been somber. Many are preparing for the worst, even as they cling to hope. For fans who have followed Al's journey over the years, from his infectious humor during live weather hits to his candid battles with weight loss, prostate cancer, and blood clots, the news has hit hard. Al has always been the steady voice in uncertain times. But now, it's his turn to be held in the hearts and prayers of a nation. Friends close to the Roker family say that in recent months, Al had been feeling off. He was reportedly dealing with lingering fatigue following his previous health battles and had quietly cancelled several personal commitments. Still, true to form, he continued to show up, smiling, joking, and delivering joy to millions of viewers every morning. He never wanted to worry anyone, one colleague shared. He'd say, "I'm good, just tired," and change the subject. That's Al, always thinking about everyone else before himself. But this time, even Al's incredible resilience may not be enough. Deborah Roberts has not left his side since the emergency. The couple, married since 1995, are widely seen as one of the most enduring and genuine partnerships in television. While they've always been private about their personal life, their mutual admiration and unwavering support for one another have long been visible, in interviews, in passing glances, and in quiet moments captured off-camera. In the days following Al's hospitalization, Deborah released a brief but deeply emotional statement through her ABC News office. "This has been the most terrifying chapter of our lives," she wrote. "Al is my heart and my home. Watching him fight for every breath has left me shattered, but I will not leave his side. We are clinging to faith, to love, and to the strength that Al has shown time and again. We ask for your prayers." The message struck a chord with viewers across the country. Social media lit up with messages of support under hashtags like #PrayersForAl and #TeamRokerStrong. Former colleagues, celebrities, and ordinary viewers alike began posting stories of how Al had brightened their mornings or inspired them through his vulnerability. Even from his hospital bed, Deborah is said to be playing those messages for him, hoping he can hear the outpouring of love. One nurse inside the ICU said, "Deborah hasn't slept. She just sits with him, holding his hand, whispering, 'Come back to me.' You can see in her eyes that she's terrified, but she hasn't lost her faith. That's love, raw and unshakable." Al and Deborah share 2 children, daughter Layla and son Nick, and while they've kept their family life largely private, Deborah is said to be focusing every ounce of her energy on ensuring their children are emotionally protected. Nick, who has special needs, has been especially shielded from the media storm. Family friends report that he is being cared for by trusted relatives, while Layla has flown home to be close to her parents. The family is rallying quietly, choosing closeness over chaos. But behind the scenes, Deborah is reportedly already taking steps to explore every medical option available. From top cardiologists in Boston to specialists in Cleveland and Switzerland, she is casting a wide net, determined to leave no stone unturned. She's in full warrior mode, a family friend shared. She's scared, but she's doing what she always does, thinking 2 steps ahead, protecting her family.